dolls, so this box is my very first purchase from Barbie.com. I'm excited about it because I've never ordered anything from Barbie.com, but I'm going to tell y'all more about Barbie.com, but for now, let me go ahead and open up the box. Okay, so now you can see I have all of my made to move dolls that I got from Barbie.com. Now I want to tell y'all, when I originally placed this order, I was gonna also do some pre-orders of some fashionistas that are really that are new that came out. However, I was like, okay, I already have to wait, a long time. 7 days is a long time. I was like, I already have to wait 7 days to receive my package, so it's not like pre-order is gonna speed up the process. However, when I went back on the day that they were supposed to come out to order it, they had already been sold out. So bottom line, next time I see something pre-order on Barbie and I really want it, I'm gonna go ahead and pre-order, okay? Because obviously Barbie's not playing games out here in these streets. So as you can see, I got some more orange tops. I also got this one, which is the light blue top. I never had her. She's actually really kind of cute to me, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to use her as I expected. I'm going to try to hold on to her because I really think she's a cute doll. I love the red hair and the freckles. Also, again, I got another made to move soccer, which I told y'all was coming, so I can use her for a body because her and orange top are pretty much the same complexion. And then that will leave me to have that soccer outfit for my girls on the Real Barbies of Atlanta who's playing soccer. Also, I got made to move karate Barbie, and I saw karate Barbie in Toys R Us when I went to get the buy one half off sale, so that's just something to note. Now I want to open up some of these dolls in this video, but first I'm thinking that I might add in my other made to move Barbies, because I just wanted to do some comparisons of complexions really quick with this haul, as well as show you the stuff that these other Barbies come with. And I'm actually planning on using Karate Barbie to take her head off and do a head swap with her. But she's really a cute doll. But the thing about it is, one of my fashionistas look just like her now that I'm looking at her anyways, so it's not gonna hurt to go ahead and swap her head. But I do think that Barbie's a cute doll. I might just put her head on the other fashionistas Barbie, and then we'll just run it like that. But anyways, let me go ahead and pull out my other made to move Barbies from Toys R Us, and then we're gonna do a full comparison, look at the complexions, and let you know what's up. Another thing before I do that, I meant to tell y'all, I got these 20% off. That's what made me order from Barbie.com. So on Barbie, they're $14.99, but when you do it with the 20% off, that takes about like $3 off each doll, right? So if they're $14.99, that means they came out to like $11.99 a piece, which is really a good deal because that's even cheaper than I saw them in Walmart. I think I saw them in Walmart for like $12.99. So basically, I got all these dolls for $11.99 a piece, and all you have to do to get the 20% discount is enter your email, and they send you a code. And hint, hint, next time I order, I'm just going to use another email so that I can get the 20% again. But anyways, like I said, let me get the other dolls, and we'll check them out. Alright, so I'm glad I can get them all on screen, and I was trying to line them up in order of complexion. So I have them from the warmest or the darkest skin tone to the lightest complexion, okay? So of course another thing that I guess that I can do in this video, because this is a video that I've been wanting to do since last year, to be honest. I'm gonna go ahead and grab all of my made to move Barbies that I already have switched their bodies up and show you the complexions, okay? I'm gonna do it like that, all right? So I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back, and I had to back my camera up way back. But I want to go ahead and show you all of my made to move Barbies. As you can see, I have a lot of them. I really didn't even realize that I had that many Made to Move dolls. That's a whole bunch of Made to Move dolls. And it makes me remember why I had stopped buying fashionistas, because like in my mind I wanted them to all be articulated. So I was like, if I buy all the fashionistas, that means I'm gonna have to buy all these Made to Move dolls, and I just kind of had got turned off to it, and that's why I had stopped collecting the fashionistas in the previous years. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and show you some close-ups. I'm gonna do some skin comparison complexions, and we're gonna start from the left to the right, and then I just got a lot of stuff to show you behind the scenes. I got some dolls even on the floor right here because I just have a lot to show y'all. Okay, so first we're gonna start with the darkest complexion they have of the Made to Move bodies so far. Hopefully Mattel comes out with other complexions that are darker than her, but this is the darkest complexion that they have so far, which is yellow top. And I'm gonna show you the dolls that are all on a yellow top Made to Move Barbie. So as you can see, I have Justine Dancer, which is an Ever After High doll. I have what I call Afro Barbie. This is the Barbie who I did the face paint on. She was a Barbie fashionista. I want to say that she was number 34. Then I have another fashionista. I don't remember her number. This was one of my first fashionistas that I bought, which is Toya on the Real Barbies of Atlanta. Then I have Bryden from MC Squared on this complexion of the Made to Move Barbie. All of these, like I said, these 5 girls are from the yellow top Made to Move, and I wanted to talk about these two because their complexions, let me show you them close up. As you can see with Justine Dancer, it's not too obvious. Like, to me, it's not a big deal. I would still put, if it's not too much of a complexion difference, I would still use them. But her head is a little bit darker than the body. You see, you can probably tell a little bit when I turn it around. You see what I'm saying? So she would, a darker complexion, one shade darker would have been perfect for her. But it's still really good because you can hardly tell, and I'm not nitpicky like that. Like, once it doesn't look outrageously ridiculous, I don't mind if the Made to Move complexion is one shade off, okay? Also, for Afro Barbie, a lot of people on my Instagram ask me, like, what body did I use for her? And I'm like, she's yellow top. Because also her face is a little bit darker than yellow top. You see what I mean? But with the hair and the clothes and the lightning, like the shadow, usually when you take a picture there's a shadow right here under the neckline anyway, so you can't really tell the difference. It's not that big of a deal. So those are the 2 darkest dolls that I've changed to yellow top. I don't think that I can go any darker than that, because then it would just be off. For instance, these are my 2 goddess complected Barbies right here that I love. This one is Grace's mom, Trish, and then this is my other doll, which I call her Tay for short, but her name is Tamisha because this custom actually ended up looking just like a girl that I went to high school with. Okay, but for instance, this is the piano Barbie. So as you can see, these are 2 different skin tones, so that would be too obvious. You see what I mean? But if it's not that obvious, then it is okay, in my opinion, to go ahead and swap it out. Now, she's not a Made to Move doll, but this is a pivoted body, but it's still pretty good. So if anybody has darker complected dolls that you want to make a little bit more articulated, I recommend the piano Barbie. Also, I do plan to put Claudia on this Made to Move body after I do her repaint, because come on, y'all know we gotta have Grandma Wolf, right? So I already have a Claudia doll, and so I'm gonna use this one to go ahead and make Grandma Wolf, so stay tuned for that. Next we have Orange Top. Okay, and if you can't find Orange Top and you can get this Soccer Barbie, that's cool because they're the same complexion. As you can see, these 5 are my Orange Top, and if I put Soccer Barbie right there, boom, they're all the same complexion. Now, I do have 2 Ever After High dolls on the Made to Move if y'all are not familiar with these. This is Nina Thumbell. I have another one of her that I keep in the box because I really love that doll. She looks just like my Auntie D, like just like mine. And then I have this, which is Cedarwood, but I think she's perfect on that complexion, and it just takes her attitude. I wanted her to be older because she is on the Bad Ghouls Club, and I promise, like I said, I promise y'all I got more episodes coming. Just let me finish school first, you know what I'm saying? And then I have this Barbie right here, which is one of my Barbies from back in the day. I took her hair out because I wanted to do some flocked hair on her. Obviously I haven't done it yet, but I am gonna put flocked hair on her to make her completed. And the Barbie that I just got, one of my newest fashionistas, which I believe she's number I don't remember if she's 38 or 44, but she's one of my newest fashionistas. And of course I put her on that orange top body that I showed y'all in the other video. And I did want to tell y'all that anybody who is interested in doing this, I did do a video to show you how I do the head swaps without getting their hair wet and without having to use a hair blow dryer either, okay? And then last but definitely not least, my girl Claudine, okay, you know, Mama Wolf, all right, I put her on the orange top made to move body as well. So as you can see, these dolls fit these complexions exactly. Also, these two dolls, which are cousins on The Real Barbies of Atlanta, this is Denise and this is Destiny. They are pretty much the same complexion. As you can see, this was the tall fashionista, one of my top 5s. I love this fashionista, probably in my top 3. I swapped her from the tall skinny body to the curvy body. So when you think about head swaps, also think about doing head swaps on all the different shapes and sizes. And I brought them up because if I wanted to put one of them on the made to move body, they would go on the yellow top. I have a whole box of doll heads and doll bodies, and now that I'm doing repaints and face ups, I'm really happy that I kept them because I have some variety. I don't throw the bodies away at all, even if they're not articulated. This is the doll body from the fashionista that I was really disappointed with at Toys R Us, so I did a face up. Well, this is her body, and I just thought about it because these are the perfect complexions, right? They're the same complexion. They're also pretty much the same face mold. So what I'm thinking about doing is recreating this face and making it look like how that doll was supposed to look, okay, and putting her on this body. So I like to keep my bodies and things like that just because it gives you options. Even like this one, this is the tall body from her, and as you can see, I put her on the orange top. But I could always go back in there, and if I wanted to put her on this tall body, I could do so. So I keep all my doll bodies because you never know. As you can see, I love Orange Top's face, okay? I just like her whole look. It's different. So y'all know I love anything different. But as you can see, I put her, and I actually put her on this curvy body. Okay, so this is the complexion that I use for her, and it's slightly off. Her face is a little bit lighter, but you can't tell. So I just wanted to throw that out there in case anybody saw this doll and was wondering what complexion she's on. That's the complexion that she's on. And then her sisters, Courtney and Paris, I had them just on completely other different bodies. This is from like a doll body from back in the day, and then this is actually Brandy's body right here. Like, I had originally put Brandy on a made to move body, but her head was too tiny. It just didn't look right. So I actually put Brandy's body on this made to move doll, and then for her the body that Brandy has is actually this fashionista's body. So I wanted to show y'all that because you can go ahead and swap it out. That's what we call hybrid. So make the combinations work until you get them just how you want them. Alright, so next we're on pink top, and the only two that I have this pink top. Actually, it's pink and blue top because blue top used to be a different complexion than the one that I have in the back that I'm going to show you. I have Howleen, and then I have Briar Beauty on pink top. Alright, so I'm assuming from the dolls that we have in the back, Karate Barbie or Soccer Barbie would be the ones complexion that I use for those two, okay? So originally when I was trying to figure out Howleen's complexion, I had put orange top on Howleen, but it's too dark. As you can see, there are two different complexions, and then purple top was too bright to be Howlina as well. Now looking towards the back, this is my first light blue top, so I didn't know her complexion. I actually thought that she was going to be the complexion of purple top when I went online. But when I put purple top next to her, purple top's face actually, because purple top is on a new body now, purple top is the lightest complexion of the made to move Barbie. So the blue top is like probably 1 or 2 shades darker than her, okay, just in case anybody else didn't know. So the light blue top could also be used for Briar Beauty or Howlina. Alright. And then I wanted to talk about this new blue top really quickly. Her complexion is a lot darker than it used to be. It actually looks like her complexion is very close to orange tops, but the only difference is this complexion has more of like kind of a red hue. So when I do a body swap, the doll that I have, I got this doll with this fashionista in mind. So as y'all know, this is Kara from the Real Barbies of Atlanta. Right now she's on her little teenage body, but I do eventually want to put her on a made to move because I love this doll, and I think that a made to move will give her a lot more personality. So I don't know if I'm going to do it during the show or after and wait till she grows up or whatever, but I wanted to show y'all this complexion is perfect for her complexion, and that's exactly what I got this blue top for. I also want to go ahead and show you light blue top up close. She has freckles. I love her red hair. Even though I can use this doll's body, since she's not as light as I thought she was, I don't know if I'm going to swap her out because I think she's a really cute doll. I don't know, I've always loved redheads. I like red hair. I love freckles. So I don't know, I might just keep this doll. This might be the first doll ever that I just keep on her own made to move Barbie body. Oh, other than my soccer girl, because I am keeping one of my soccer girls on her body because I think this doll is just adorable as well. So I'm gonna keep her on her body, but I think I might also go ahead and keep her on hers. I almost completely forgot about Toralot over here. So all three of these are a pink top, or you can think of them as being light blue top, okay? So as you can see, I started this custom probably like months ago. It's gonna be real fire. The reason I stopped is because I was using the needle method to go in, and that takes forever. So I was like, you know what, I don't feel like doing it. Now that I know how to use a rerouting tool, I am gonna go ahead and finish her reroute, and I'm gonna finish customizing her. So this is a sneak peek. Y'all see what I'm doing with her. Y'all can see it, but that's Toralot. But now that I'm doing face ups, I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm probably just gonna completely redo her whole face or whatever. And now, last but not least, we have our two dolls that are on purple top. So for my purple top Barbie, I got two of those, as you can see, and this is the purple top Barbie's face. However, since I used her, I still wanted to keep this doll since she's an Asian doll and I like to have variety. So I actually ended up putting her on the body of this fashionista. And if y'all remember this fashionista, she's the one that comes with this outfit on. So I swapped them out because I really love this fashionista, so I wanted to make her curvy. So that's the body that I had swapped out with those. And the body that I used for her, which is the lightest body that I've seen in the curvy bodies, is this Barbie's body. And I didn't have a problem taking this head off because I really, honestly, I kind of hate this face sculpt. Like, out of all the face sculpts, this is the one that I just really don't like that. So I took her off. I wasn't crazy about this doll anyway, and that's where I got her body from. Back to purple top. As you can see, I put Apple White. Apple White is probably like the palest doll that I have. The purple top actually went really good with Holly O'Hare, so she blends in with it really well. But for Apple, it still doesn't blend, just like I showed you with my other dolls who the complexion was kind of off with the body. That's how Apple White body is, but I think it's a little bit more obvious with her. That's why sometimes when I film her, I try to wrap her hair around her neck or something to blend it in, because it's an obvious difference. Now, if you wanted to make a made to move body with her, the only doll that I found that was Apple White's complexion is this vampire doll, which is from Twilight. I can't think of her name right now. Belle, I think it is. She's the Twilight doll, and she's the same complexion as Apple. The only thing is when I switch the body to her, I can't stand how her legs bend. Like, it was something about it that I didn't like. Yeah, that's how she sits down, and I didn't want Apple White to be sitting like that because it just doesn't take her personality to be sitting with her knees wide open like that. So that's why I didn't swap her with her. But those are all of the complexions. For those two dolls in the back, I do plan to use them for body swaps, and I'm probably going to go ahead and swap them out and show y'all the finished looks at the end of this video. But this is the doll, the fashionista, that I'm going to use to swap her body out, and I'm just going to swap them so that her head is going to go on this fashionista body and this head is going to go on the made to move, but they're actually pretty much the same doll. And then Brittany, I've been trying not to do it, but y'all know this is also one of my favorite fashionistas. I'm gonna go ahead and just go ahead and make her made to move, because Brittany Brittany needs to be made to move. She has too much personality to be stuck in one position. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the soccer fashionista for her. So I didn't want to make this video too long, but I also didn't want it to be too short to where I didn't give enough information. I hope this was helpful, because to date, these are all the complexions of the made to move Barbies that they have. So I have officially gotten at least one of every single made to move Barbie, especially the ones with the yoga tops that has came out. Also, make sure that you subscribe to @DollWarsShows on Instagram. I'm going to have some pictures coming up, and I'm just going to be laying out a lot of my different dolls with similar complexions, so that you can just look at my page and compare them to your dolls, since I have like almost every Barbie. Like, at least the new ones. Like, I got all the dolls, so I'm gonna lay them out and compare complexions on pictures. So if you need any references, make sure that you go to Doll World Shows for that. So I hope this video was helpful. Y'all have fun with your body swaps. Remember, I did a video on body swapping. If y'all need a tutorial, make sure that you check that one out. And I love y'all. Be careful with the Barbies, okay? We don't need any emergency situations going on with these head swaps. So I love y'all, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.